Hello, my name is Dan Thompson, and I am the media producer for Image Video Services and Productions, also known as IVS. Welcome to this video tutorial titled Getting to Know Your Web Browser. This video tutorial is number 1 in our series titled Editing Your IVS Design Websites. 4 common web browsers are Internet Explorer, generally considered the root of all evil on the internet, Firefox, Safari, and Google Chrome. We strongly recommend Firefox. So let's just launch that now. You can obtain Firefox here at no charge. So we see it launched, and the reason that we choose Firefox is simple. Honestly, it's just really simple, and that's why we use it. Actually, there's a lot of technical reasons, but simplicity is the most important one. So let's just take a look at it. And you'll see up here in this bar, we have the URL locator, a series of buttons for control, and this one here is a Google button. So let's go ahead and type in a web page. And I will just type in http://www. This is something you'll need to memorize. You'll be using this a lot. It's called the proper form of URL entry. And although there are shortcuts, and we'll use those, you will need to know this. So www.alphanorth.ca, hit return, and it takes us to our website, and there it is. Shortcut to put it in could just be www.alphanorth.ca, and in it goes, and it remembers to fill in the HTTP and so forth. So just going through this, we have a button right here, and this is called Go Back One Page. So we will, and it takes us back one page. This takes us forward one page. This button here shows us the page that we're on and pages we've been to. Okay. This button here just simply says reload the current page, and that's something you'll need to know how to do. Sometimes it's known as refresh the page, but all it does is it says, oh, what's new now, after a while, and it just reloads the page. This button here, if we're reloading, appears, and that is, oh, stop things, stop it now. And you'll want to know that in case you get to a website that stalls, and you'll use this button to stop it. This button is for the home page, whatever that is set to, which in this case is the Firefox home page. And then over here, we have just a whole series of where you've been, that's your history. And finally, this entry box is for search terms for Google. So we'll type in alphanorth.ca, hit return, and Google just puts up all its returns immediately. So for you people who love finding your websites through Google, I suppose you can. I do encourage you to learn how to use the URL locator. It is the proper form. Now you'll notice as these websites are coming up, they appear in this tab right here. And there's a little plus sign. Well, if we hit that plus sign, we get a new tab. So we'll type in www.imagevideo.ca, which is my website. And so it comes up, and now we can go from tab 1 to tab 2. So that's a very quick way of going from site to site. Hit plus again, and we can type in how about Gospel Fest? There's a website that we used a while ago. And so this third site comes up. So now we've got site, site, site. But if we want to get rid of those, we hit the X right here, and it closes those tabs down. Tabs are very convenient to use. The thing is copy and paste. Let's take a look at that. Now, a lot of times on the Mac, we'll go up to the edit and we'll be copying these things here. Or if you're on the PC, it'll be located right there, edit, copy, whatever. But that's just a lot of work. We need to learn to use our 2-button mouse. So if we go to the right side of the mouse, if we select something, let's just select, oh, I don't know, let's select this. Let's select this text here, like that, okay? And now what we'll do is we'll hit right mouse, and we get this. It's a contextual menu. It says copy, so now we get to copy it, all right? And the contextual menu comes up and is sensitive to whatever it is we're doing. So rather than running to the menu bars all the time, people, learn how to use the right-hand mouse. All your menus will be right there. Save page as, send link, etc. Suppose we have a link here going to Facebook. So right menu, and there's all sorts of things we can do. Open it in a new tab, send it somewhere. We can copy it because it is an image. Okay, send the image as. So I'll just send it down to the, I don't know, I'll put it in as a desktop folder. Down it goes, and there it is. It's sitting on my desktop. Pretty cool. So let's learn how to use the right-hand button instead of running back and forth. Well, I think that concludes Firefox. There's not a lot else to say about it. One last moment. Let's go back up to our URL locator. http://www. That's what we memorize. And then alpha north.ca is our website with the page. And that concludes this tutorial. Please join us for our next tutorial where we will discuss editing your website through your web browser.